In today's commentary headlines, Dr. Michelle Charles is pushing back against what she calls misinformation surrounding her presence at the Princess Margaret Hospital after critics question protocol, optics, and political boundaries. Tonight, she breaks her silence. This is Michy Dex Commentary. If you value truth, context, and Caribbean voices that don't bow to pressure, like, share, and subscribe.
A growing pattern of conduct by the government that undermines Jamaica's democratic process, where individuals rejected by voters in the September 3, 2025 general elections are being facilitated to participate in activities that properly belong to elected members of parliament. The latest incident occurred on January 9, 2026, when former MP Michelle Charles, now a private citizen, participated in an official tour of the Princess Margaret Hospital in St. Thomas, alongside State Minister Crystal Lee. The duly elected Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas, Roshaw, was neither informed of nor invited to the visit.
Dr. Michelle Charles has rejected claims circulating online regarding her presence at the Princess Margaret Hospital on January 9, 2026. In a statement issued today, she clarified that she was not invited to, nor formally notified of, any official visit involving the Minister of State. According to Dr. Charles, she had no prior knowledge of the tour and explained that her presence at the hospital was incidental, not official. She stated that she was working in the area and stopped by briefly after learning, informally, that a visit was taking place. Dr. Charles further explained that upon her arrival, hospital staff welcomed her and requested that she remain as they moved through the facility.
I wish to clarify the circumstances surrounding my presence at the Princess Margaret Hospital on January the 9th, 2016. I was not invited or formally notified and had no prior knowledge of Minister of State, the Honorable Crystal Lee's visit to our hospital. As is my routine, I was in my Morant Bay dental office, where I usually am sometimes during the week, and I was informed that Minister Lee was at the hospital. I decided to stop by briefly and say hello. Upon my arrival, the members of the hospital staff recognized me, welcomed me warmly, and asked that I remain. So I agreed. I remained focused on supporting healthcare workers and advocating for improved services for the people of Eastern St. Thomas. And I will always engage respectfully with institutions serving our communities. The statement from Philip Paulwell about the government bypassing elected representatives is false and lacks merit.
Addressing one of the most serious allegations, she dismissed claims that her presence amounted to the bypassing of elected representatives, describing those assertions as inaccurate and misleading. Her response comes as public debate continues over protocol, perception, and accountability, especially when former office holders appear in spaces connected to state institutions. While Dr. Charles maintains that she breached no procedure, the situation has reignited broader questions. Michelle Charles, lest you forget, you were at the forefront advertising and amplifying Crystal Lee's visit to the Princess Margaret Hospital, and the video evidence is already in the public domain. So on what basis is Philip Paulwell now being accused of lying?
Today, we had the pleasure of welcoming the Honorable Crystal Lee, our State Minister in the Ministry of Health and Wellness, right here in St. Thomas Eastern. She took a tour of the Princess Margaret Hospital and our teen hub, and we were super excited to have her here in our parish and look forward to working together to keep our community healthy and thriving.
Does intent outweigh perception? And who bears responsibility when lines appear blurred between politics and public service? Those questions remain unresolved. Jamaica, remember, politics is not just about what is said or done, but how it is seen and understood by the people. This is Michy Dex Commentary. Walk good, Jamaica.